We're back in Traveler's Rest, and we get to try to convince some people to adopt some cats. Alright, so the last time I played, unfortunately, I had a little bit of an issue, and I had to redo the last day that I played. Luckily, it saves each day as you go to sleep, but my game locked up, and so I was not able to save the day. Had to go back, redo it. Fortunately for me, in that process of going back to the next day, or the previous day, we actually unlocked the adoption, like, quest. And apparently this is kind of random when it will happen, so we lucked out big time. Also, during that redo, I rearranged things a bit, creating a new space here. I kind of wish that this was one tile over this way so that it wasn't hanging over the door a bit there, but that will be something I can focus on at some point. Right now, I want to deal with getting things together. I have a lot of empty buckets now. Just wanted to point that out. I actually made more buckets, and I believe I bought some more too. So just generally trying to get things really in my favor there, because I've been using a lot of different like recipes that require water, and the cat needs her water, and just I found that it was easier to have a few extra buckets on hand, and it's been kind of nice having that. Okay, I think that looks like it should be ready to harvest, but like it's just like, nah, don't feel like it today. Alright, I probably should water these all, but oh geez, there's a tree in the way here. But I also have like 8 million other things that I want to get done. So first of all, going to cover the gathering in the area. It's Thursday, so I should be able to go down and get milk today. And then we'll try to figure out what we have to do to adopt. I didn't really get clear directions on that, but also when I replayed the last day, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, so my, level of paying attention wasn't exactly what it should be. It does say speak with 5 people interested in adopting, and I'm going to assume the sign will in some way gather people, and then we will talk to them, kind of similar to, the interaction for serving someone a drink or something. We just have to go over and speak with them. It's a huge assumption, kind of trying to go off of the various ways that this game has functioned for other things, but I could be totally wrong. I haven't really done a full gathering session in a while either here, so I definitely wanted to get out here and do that as well. There's been a lot more dig spots, but I think that is probably related to the new things that we can collect. The like archaeology type collectibles or bits that we can get to create things. So it makes sense. I now understand, I think, why we were starting to get that again, or why things were growing. Yeah, I just don't know if I have enough time to do everything today that I want to do. I'm feeling fairly comfortable with our income amount, but I also really like to run the tavern at least a bit every day if I can, just to always stay ahead. I like how much we've built up our money, and I'd like to keep it there and possibly make it even higher, especially because I'm looking at things like wanting to expand our tavern. Yeah, I need the money, and I need the level, and all of that kind of stuff to be able to do that. Alright, we got more milk. Making sure we grab that. Oh, a new recipe for a classical lamp. One thing I'm thinking, too, did we not reach level 19 the last time I played? Or was it level 18? I kind of feel cheated out of our level now because obviously that will take us a day longer to reach that if that's the case. I do feel a bit like I've forgotten something that I wanted to do or get, and it's kind of driving me crazy. Especially because of I know one of the things that I was thinking was the recipes, but I want to do that after. Oh, why am I doing that? I wanted to see if there was something about maybe wanting a pet. Okay. Yep, nope. I will say they have eased up on the mushrooms. I don't think I've collected mushrooms for many, many, many days. So I'm going to guess the reason why the mushrooms are so intense for the time that they are is because that is about the only time we can get them is, I'm going to say certain times of the year. Yeah, I don't remember specific months. Did I not get all of this when I came through the first time? So normally I travel up this side on the way back, but I happened to spot all of those, and I'm like 99% certain I walked right through there, so I don't know how I missed that. Oh, we have mail. Hunting for treasure? I see someone's been busy digging holes. Oh, okay, this is the artifact table. So now that's why I wasn't able to get it. I did try to get it again on my extra day and apparently hadn't triggered that yet. So, oh. Did you hiss at me? I got you food and a lovely cat gift a fish gift, which I guess is edible and stuff, and yeah, that would make an awful salad, but okay. We're gonna collect that, we're gonna get all of this stuff, and I'm going to drop off, not that one, I'm gonna drop off everything that I've picked up, and then we're gonna head into town. Hopefully I have time to do that. Oh, I can actually make some stuff now. I really gotta get to work on more drinks. Oh, apparently the pickles are actually a dish, not an ingredient. So I can pull the pickled things out of here, and I should be able to... Oops, I have to age those. I should be able to then serve them. See? Pickles and vinegar, and we have the kimchi and the sweet potato. Lots of options to choose from. Oh, I don't have room to do more. I'll need to probably get another one of those at some point relatively soon, I think. I do kind of want to get some supplies going over here as well, because I wanted to, as I said, I wanted to build this over here and expand it. Oh, I actually have enough to do that. I don't know if that's wise for me to be doing right now, but... Oh, and I also need to then zone that. So that would be the dining zone. So we would look it through here. Okay, that should be good then. Excellent. I didn't think I'd actually have enough to do all of that, so I am kind of happy. Okay, and then I was making another bench, and I can't remember if I actually had finished... I feel like I bought an extra bench. Oh, here's where I need to put the bench. Okay, so I think I'm going to shift everything to the side real quick. Not that I have time to be doing this, because, you know, time is not on our side. Oh, I'm just realizing there's not benches on some of these tables. Oh, there must be something back there that's getting in the way. Yeah, I can move the flowers there. I don't understand what's going on there. Okay, I am gonna close, I think, way earlier than I normally would because I want to sort out this mess with the tables. So I'm going to do a last call. I realize that I was not open for very long at all, but I want to sort this out. the main reason I opened, honestly, was to try to see what, like, what was going on with the adoption thing, and see if... Okay, there we go. Good. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to go back in there. And I kind of want to take a look and see what it would take to expand forward. I know this is ridiculous amounts of building, and... Okay, I don't think I can, because there's no green. Somehow I have a tablecloth over here? How, and how would I even get that? I don't understand. And if I extended this way, does it still create... No, I don't have enough nails, but okay. So I couldn't even go that way if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not... I was liking this layout until I realized the issues now with whatever is going on here with the chairs. I don't... And if I've got some random napkin, or... I don't even think that's a napkin. I think that's actually a... one of my tablecloths. But I'm wondering if I can get this... Ugh, the seating thing sometimes is the most frustrating part. Just... Or being able to move things. I wish I could move, like, an entire table at once. Maybe if I shift this over right to the wall. I don't like how that looks, though. Oh my goodness, I'm way too picky, I know, but I wish I could get this just one closer. I understand they need to be able to get through, but... okay. Maybe I could place that in a different spot. Let's see if I can do it this way. So let you go here next to a cat thing or something. I'll figure this out. I gotta find another home for you, but then would I be able to put this here? Yes, okay. I think it might actually be better for us to just accept that we can't put a chair there. Ah, I gotta watch the time too. And see, I can't, even at the side, there is something in the way preventing that from going further down. Okay, we're gonna have to, I have to get to sleep, and we'll finish this in the morning. I think it's gonna be a day of housekeeping and me trying to recover my voice. Jeez. I think also what I want to do is be able to go out and see if I can talk to people who are passing by, perhaps, and see if that's how we... I know I could look this up. I know that's probably the easier way to do it, but I want to see if it's possible to figure that out without talking to people, or without, you know, looking up things online. Also, we're going to run into an issue now of not having room for these tables up here, because they would be too far. Let me get this stool out of the way. Oh my goodness, it's such a game to try to twist everything. See, I can do that, but what about this one? That's like right in front of the fireplace. That would be... And you can't even get through there, can you? Oh yeah, you can. I mean, yeah. Not loving that. Okay, by shifting the tables together, I was able to get all of them back in. What I don't understand is I seem to now be missing benches. So these two here and this one here do not have a bench on the opposite side. So, yeah. So I need 3 more benches, but none fits here. So technically, I guess 2. This one and this one will allow me to place a bench. So, yeah, I guess that will have to be it. I'm going to put the cat's bed up here. Whoops. Why is that picking up that? Oh my goodness. I'm hitting all kinds of weird things. Okay. So we have the extra space over here, but we didn't really need it. We have this over here now. I don't think that's wise. I think I should move it back now that we've sorted this all out. We'll get you here. We'll put you there. Okay, I have... How did I get 3 brooms? I only bought 2. We will... I think I'm going to move you here and you here. It's not like having the extra brooms will be a problem, but it's just a little weird because I only bought 1. Okay. Well, I bought a second one, I should say. So I don't understand why I have 2 extra ones. Okay, I'm gonna put you into here and you into here because I want to see if I need... Okay, I'm good on coasters everywhere as well, so where did my extra coasters come from? Because I feel like I have more seating, but less... Why am I... More seating, but somehow I have leftover stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting confused. I'm left wondering now, though, if I can take away things that I've added and would I get some of my supplies back. But I don't necessarily need it back. I know that my number of spaces is limited. See, I think some of my candle holders are missing as well that are there. Yeah, something has really gone weird. I don't know. I think even after the last time with things crashing, and I know that they've said to back up your saves and such, and I'll admit that I haven't done that, and I probably should, and oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not great about doing that kind of thing, to be honest. Kind of a bit of a slacker on that kind of stuff. Okay, trying to talk to people. Nobody wants to talk. Orders. Oh, we can actually send that off. Okay. I could probably do some salmon. Do I have some salmon? I don't actually know. I should check on that. Okay, this is definitely easier to walk through. Okay, I can get a grill this time. Okay, roasted fish and salmon. I'm curious if there's even something like, can I interact with this in some way? I think I need to head back to the pet shop and see if I can figure something else out. Okay, let's talk to you. So how's the rescue center doing? Okay, we've tried to request more funding. I think we saw this the last time. I do need to shop and probably just keep a few extra food on hand. I'll try to keep it at 10 all the time. Okay, it says it helps them find a new home. I just don't know how to do it. I wish when we clicked on things like this that it would either tell us or remind us, you know, if it has told us what we have to do. That would be kind of nice. Just gonna see if I can chat with people around here. See if there's any... Okay. Spiciness is relative. That doesn't really help me at all. Okay. Let's see. Anyone want to adopt a pet? Hello, hello? Buy something or get lost. Well, great. That wasn't the response I was hoping for. Alright, we can at least pick up the artifact table now and get that back in stock. Losing that was kind of frustrating because I wasn't able to get it again right away, and so I wasn't sure what was going on. It was really annoying. I want to see if they actually have some of the benches. I know I should be just making it myself, but I've been putting everything into planks, and yeah, we can get... It was 3... I probably have 1 too many, but I'm going to grab 3 benches so that we can finish putting the seats that I want down, and I think I'll just finish things up for today with a round at the tavern again. Probably a short round. I'm struggling with a little bit of an eye infection, and it's making it kind of hard for me to really properly see the colors and stuff. It's kind of annoying. Whoops, not O. I didn't want to open it right now. Actually, why did you let me open it? I thought I couldn't open... Oh, yeah. I didn't think so. It rather than being like, hey, you can't open, we're building, it was like, nah, we're just gonna let you try to do it anyway. Can you... No, you're just not gonna let me do it, huh? Alright. Build closed. Go ahead and open. Build closed. One day you tell me I can't build when it's open. Another time you tell me I can. I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. Can somebody, like, I don't know, come and ask for a cat? Wait, why are we getting upset about me turning... It is time to turn that on, isn't it? I'm sorry. I know the service is terrible right now. That's because I, am kind of bad at... Oh. Why did I... Oh. Apparently I shouldn't have the fire on yet. There's the time to turn it. You know what? You could be testy about it all you want, but now I'm gonna start it back up, so take that. Alright. I'm so bad today, I don't know. It's been a very weird episode. I feel, you know, more than my typical level of frazzled. So this is fun. And we're also emptying things out. The cat's unhappy. Everybody's unhappy. I really think that it might be best if I do last call and I just crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep so we can start fresh next time. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and keep on being perfectly you.